Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time here, my name is Beck. Thank you so much for joining me. So today's video is, I wanted to go more into the whole calorie deficit because, not that I've got into it that much, but I am eating in a calorie deficit in order to try and lose weight. And I thought, because I did my last video I did was what I eat in the weekend, or at the weekend, not in the weekend, at the weekend. So I thought what I eat in a day, but over Monday to Friday, we will see how that goes. And then I'm going to try and get back in to doing daily videos and see how that goes, because I do miss doing them and I feel like it'll help me more, because doing the videos again is definitely holding me accountable. So I think that if I can get that daily dose in, I'm going to definitely try and do it. So here we go. This is what I eat Monday to Friday. So my dinner today is last night's leftover feta pasta, chili, pesto something, and a lovely fruit salad for my dessert. For my tea today, I have got a delicious stew that Jeff has made. He's used things like, there's pak choy in there, fine beans, carrots, potatoes, pork shoulder, and some oxo cube seasonings. I'm going to put it all together as a meal and then add it into my meal occasion for today. And for a snack, I've got an easy peeler and a whisper from a multi-pack. Well, it's the end of the day and I haven't been on again. I've come to pick up Tasha from work and I just saw the silliest thing. So I come past a roundabout. There was a car stopped at the roundabout, so I thought, are they just waiting for nothing? And then as I pulled up, they just dumped a load of rubbish out. So I just flashed them frantically. Of course, they didn't do anything. In fact, is that a car? They could come back and go, "Aye, road raging me." I'm locking my door just in case. I locked my door. I'm a little bit scared. But as you can see, it's quite light, so I'm right in front of the KFC sign. Just in case they do come back. I don't think they will, but I think it was a load of kids because the car was full of like 5 people. But look at me looking around like they are actually coming back. I don't think they are. So yeah, I've had a decent day. Jeff cooked stunning food, and it was just, I'd brought Tasha to work and I picked up some bits in Tesco because I can't remember the last time. I hate shopping these days. I hate it. I'm going to start doing click and collect because I'm just getting so bad at shopping all the time, like really bad. And I'm just picking up bits here and there, but not enough to keep us going for like a long time. But I've kind of planned out what I wanted as well, so it's all good. What was I saying? Oh, so the food that he cooked, he said to me, pick up some pak choy, pick up some corn on the cob, some man get out, we call it, is mange too, and other stuff. And here comes my daughter with loads of chicken. Love it. And he just made like a stewy thing, but with like loads of cabbagey vegetables. I need to open the doors now because she's coming in the car. And it was really tasty. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to my... Oh, are you okay?
Oh God, it was bruised.
Oh, see, look at the sympathy. I shouldn't really be sympathetic because she's in pain and bruised because she was so drunk she fell over. Didn't you, darling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's off the beer for a bit, aren't you, Tash?
No, I'm going out Friday.
Anyway, I'm going to go and I'll catch up with you probably tomorrow, I expect. So for my tea today, I did have stew. I didn't record any of my other meals because I went into work but left early for a funeral. So I did account for what I could and pop that into my app. But this is my tea, which is the same as I had yesterday, and it's all here in my calories. Getting into a bit of a routine with whispers and easy peelers for my little snack of an evening. I had to nip home at lunchtime to take Tasha to work, and she very kindly made me some halloumi rice, which is from KFC, but I've obviously included it all in my calories, and this was my dinner today. And I had 2 easy peelers for my dessert. For my tea today, I have got a delicious Filipino chicken adobo, and it's got a couple of potatoes, some red onions, and it's mostly soy sauce and garlic for the sauce. And I've got that with a little bit of basmati rice, some pickled onions, and I've tried these peppers, not a fan, they were quite briny, but there we are. I tried them for the first time and all my calories are in my NutriCheck app. For my dessert tonight, I have got apple pie and custard for 272 calories. Breakfast today is some Kellogg's Crunchy Nut Cornflakes with a banana and some semi-skimmed milk. Dinner today is a char-grilled chicken roll from Greg's with an oasis. Oh, the joys. Well, this weather has got a lot to answer for, and see that? That's a big grey cloud coming this way again. Tea today is the same as I had yesterday, and except actually I've got a lot more pickles and some more tomatoes. For a snack tonight I've got a Whisper with a salted caramel hot chocolate. And I don't think I've showed you this before. This is from when we went to the Philippines. This was a little giveaway from Jeff's high school reunion. And there he is on the end. Shall I zoom in? Oh, it's not working. Anyway, that's Jeff. Well, good morning. It is Friday. And I think the last thing I recorded, apart from my food last night, was when I was stood at the bottom of a ladder. Jeff was at the top of the ladder. It was absolutely freezing cold, chucking it down with rain, and really windy. So we've had some bad weather, and we had to go down to the other house because there was a leak. And I think this is what happens. And Julie warned me. She did. About being a landlord. And yeah, I will totally agree with that now. And I'm thinking, is this something we really want to do? But there we are. It's happened. Not a lot we can do at the moment, is there? Let's be honest, because there just isn't. Anyway. It is Friday. It is the last day in work. I'm going to go for a short little walk this morning because I've noticed that, hang on, let me just move my arm a little bit, that I'm not even hitting 5,000 steps a day if I don't make an effort and go for a walk, because even though in work I don't sit down all the time, I'm up and down the stairs, and there's a lot of stairs. It's like 16 stairs, 17 stairs, and it's only a small building. It's like a house converted into offices, but most of my job is sedentary, however you want to say it. And I need to make the effort to do exercise because, in fact, I'm going to message Adele because she asked us, do we want to do a walk-in challenge? And I said, yes, I'm up for it. And I never heard any more. So I need to message her about that because, well, historically with challenges, I'm not amazing, but it does give me a little bit of a boost, a little bit of an incentive. I've got a couple of spots on my face. I don't know what that is for. Although my skin does feel quite soft. It's just some spots that I don't know what they are. So I want to get out for a walk, get some fresh air in me before I start work this morning. Not long, maybe only 15 minutes, but that's, you know, in the summer I'm thinking, do you know what? If I'm still in this job, I'm going to walk to work because it isn't that far. It's only 5 minutes in a car. So walking, it won't take me that long. I got to get home then as well, though, and I have to work, and will I want to walk back? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so that is what I'm trying to do, is just go for a short walk in the mornings before I start, just to give me a little bit of a boost for the day. And yeah, so that's where I'm at the moment. I'm still feeling quite motivated and enjoying tracking and being back at it because it gives me that bit of, obviously, accountability, but routine and stuff as well. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. And I'm going to go now and get ready for work today. Flipping raging, I picked up the manky orange off the table. Oh. So I think I picked this up and I thought it was a normal one. Somebody had obviously removed it from the fruit bowl and not said anything, and not even put it in the food waste. Ew. And I've only got a banana. Dinner today is a peri-peri chicken salad, although I did ask for no pasta and no potatoes, and they gave them both to me, but it was lovely. And a caramel custard donut for dessert. Well, hello, it's me again. As you saw probably in yesterday's footage, we had to go and do some bits to the other house, and that is where I'm off again now, because we need to finish it off. We couldn't finish it last night. The rain came down, the wind was picking up, it was horrendous. So we're going back. The weather at the moment is dry, it's quite light, so we need to go over there. Jeff finished at 4. I actually worked on today because I owed some time back, so I'm going to meet him down there. I've had to have his van today because I had to go and pick up the plastic, and yeah, so that's the plan for now. I was in work today and I could see the sun because the rain is gone. It's been raining for so long, and I thought, you know what, I really fancy a nice walk down the beach on a coast. I know it's going to be cold, but we can wrap up warm. And then I remembered we have to do this, so that's not going to happen. Tomorrow, possibly, but I think I'm going on a job with him again tomorrow, so probably not going to get a chance then either. Although the job is kind of near the coast. Maybe I can talk him into it. I very much doubt it. But I'll catch up with you when I have my tea. Ended up over our friends for a Chinese takeaway. And this is what I had. Thank you so much for watching. What I am going to say is, if you haven't seen my last week's weigh-in update, have a little watch on that now, because tomorrow there is another weigh-in update coming and it's going to be quite an interesting one. Quite interesting. And all will be revealed in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in tomorrow's video.